On this week's edition, we'll tell you about a very special new exhibition at the Fredericksburg Area Museum in downtown Fredericksburg. On this week's edition, I'm at the Fredericksburg Area Museum at 907 Princess Anne Street in downtown Fredericksburg with Dr. Gaila Sims, who is the Curator of African American History and Special Projects for the Fredericksburg Area Museum. And Dr. Sims, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
And so we have a very special new exhibit at the Fredericksburg Area Museum to tell you about today. And it's right behind us here. I'm going to let Dr. Sims tell you about what we're standing in front of.
Yes, we just opened a new exhibition surrounding the auction block that previously sat at the corner of William and Charles Streets in downtown Fredericksburg. The exhibition is called A Monumental Weight, the auction block in Fredericksburg, Virginia. And we're really proud of the exhibition. We put it together with a lot of community feedback, and it just opened on November 5th. So now it is open to the public.
And I understand you had the grand opening of it, and it was quite well attended, it sounds like.
Yes, we had over 100 people, and it was a lot of community members, a lot of African American community members, and we had remarks by Juno Pitchford, Vice Mayor Chuck Fry, and Mr. Sonny Holmes.
And speak a little bit about what else the exhibit, and we want people to come in and see it for themselves, but just give people a little teaser, like what else they'll find here in addition to the actual auction block.
Yes, so our intention with this exhibition was for people to understand the historical and emotional weight of this really important object. So we have a bunch of historical contextualization here, as well as a lot of images of African American people who were sold from that corner. And then we also have a reflection space where people can sit and kind of think about the enslaved men, women, and children for whom this block represented something really horrible and whose history we really need to remember.
And the museum, what are the operating hours for the museum for the next couple months where people can come see it?
So we are open every day except for Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. We are closing in January and February of 2023 for install of 3 new exhibitions, but I am giving a series of public presentations that are free surrounding this exhibition, so you can find those dates on our website, which is famva.org.
And speaking of the website, there's some additional work that's being done to bolster the digital presence for this exhibit. And speak a little bit about what's coming there.
Yeah, so I didn't have a chance to write everything I wanted to write on these panels, and so we are going to have a full digital exhibition about this auction block that will be on our website, and that will include more interpretation, more contextualization, more images, and more quotations from enslaved people.
Great. Well, Dr. Sims, I know a lot of people were working on this, but you did a beautiful job with this exhibition, so thank you for your efforts.
Thank you so much. I'm really grateful for all of the community members and all of the museum staff that helped put this together.
Yeah, and certainly encourage people to come in and see it for themselves. So again, Fredericksburg Area Museum, 907 Princess Anne Street in downtown Fredericksburg.
Yep, we'll look forward to seeing everybody come in.
Okay, well thank you, Dr. Sims, for joining us today. Okay, so that'll do it for this week's edition. We appreciate you watching. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Fred Focus newsletter, and look at our website at fxbg.com and follow us on social media, and we'll keep you up to date on all the great things happening in our city. See you next week.